Alright, so please excuse my bars. So I think they started with the constipation. Uh, I can't really see, I can't really tell, but I ate food, so immediately they started storing it in my thighs, and they immediately started storing it in my stomach, in my waistline. As you could tell, I was supposed to be like a lot skinnier, uh, more probably possibly more toned, but this is just the start of them doing their constipation. So I'm going to do it day by day and record the progress. I'm still eating the same food, but they are utilizing remote control nanotechnology to keep on the excess fat. And it's been like this for a year since I started my journey. They've especially been keeping like fat and retaining fluids in my head and my face. They said all targets are supposed to have really big heads because it's supposed to be filled up with blood, plus mucus, things that you can't get out because they're trying to damage the brain as much as possible and blame you for it. Um, and yeah, this is just the first part of the day. I'll be back later. I'm going to get a smoothie. I have pears, so it's just gonna be like smoothies and pears today. Um, I don't think I need. I ate earlier after I got out of the shower around two or three in the morning. So I probably won't need anything if I get a smoothie and I just eat my pears today and I eat my food when I get home, get to the house. Um, and yeah, we'll just see how the day goes. But for the most part, normally what they do, like right now, they're squeezing my lower back. Like, I don't know if you're supposed to have this going on while at the same time having this going on and this, but I do because I don't know about other people. I've never seen it, but it's like they are obsessed with me having back fat because I've had back fat for years. I'm talking about almost 2 decades. I've always been chubby, and this is the first time in my life I forced. I willingly went on my vegan diet, my healthcare journey, and I began to exercise every day. And the FBI and these people, these watchers, they did not like it at all. They were like, "We never seen you healthy, we never seen you skinny, and we refuse to change." Because they used to talk so much shit about me through the voices code technology and nano communication. And they still do to this day, even though I exercise every day and I take care of myself. So they refuse any change in my life. Um, so they are holding. It's like you're literally a hostage in your own body. Like last night, they're messing with my autonomy. They're messing with my freedom. Um, and altering my body chemistry, DNA. It's like it's egregiously illegal, and they don't want you talking about it. But I'm gonna talk about it regardless. Okay, so because I'm used to making my videos here, and I was just watching some of them, and like just looking at like my body and everything that they're taking it through with the nanotechnology. I noticed like in one video probably a week ago, I have more like loose skin and I have muscle. I also noticed this morning that there was a compare what they're keeping there to now with thighs and everything. I like to make videos so I could look back on them and be like, yeah, I was bigger because they were constipating me. My chest is smaller because they're using the nanotechnology to turn the muscles inward. They're squeezing my organs together as much as possible, where my body is naturally trying to define itself. They're storing all of the food inside and creating visceral fat. So it's just stuff like that that I noticed. Like by now, I would have been happy. I keep thinking about the life I would have had based on all the work I put into it, based on all the work I put into my body, based on all the work I put into myself, based on all the work I put into my education, based on all the work I put into just working hard, period, for people, cowards. I'm not going to call these people, they're cowards, to hate from afar through microwave frequencies, through shadow governments and shadow cults, through shadow organizations, and just to hate on one person from afar. That means you are literally one of the most powerful people walking on this planet, and if you're still standing through it, it's amazing. So, like, I'm not only standing through it, I'm trying to progress and thrive through it. So, that's the video for today. Uh, just me monitoring my body. I already uploaded how they aerial stalked me, I think early this morning. I'm gonna try to go to sleep because I have a 5:30 trip in the morning, and I didn't even get to work out tonight. I didn't. I didn't because it didn't make sense. Like, I work out. I like to spend like 2 hours in the gym working out, and I just can't. I can't do that, and they don't want that. They don't want me to do that anyway because, it gives them a reason to try to force me to gain weight or whatever, or an excuse that it's me gaining weight because I'm not active. But it is what it is. It's 24/7 voice to spell technology and then communication. They don't say anything meaningful. It's all bullshit. The only thing they want to do is make sure that you have no way out while you're trying to constantly build a way out, which is why I'm building this documentary of how much I have tried to grow and prosper and how many setbacks there have been by outside forces. Um, yeah,